All right, ready to get underway. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch.
Foul ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
Okay.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Garcia really on his horse for this one. He's got it, and that's the third out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jeremy Pena. And the pitch. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in.
That is good.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and that's strike 2. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Robert makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. In there safely. Willy Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Got a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses. Now 3-1. Down the line, it's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He gets to the bag in time, and they do get the... And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's Alex Verdugo. That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Almost got him. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One and two now. there. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to right. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Salvador Perez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just got to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. He goes down looking. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swings through that one for strike one. Pivetta, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swings through that. Two outs, base is empty. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Brennan. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Trevor Larnach stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Brennan on at first, nobody out. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Adolis Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up and in, and that's ball two. And they'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. That one ripped. That's back. Got all of that one. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. That one back up the middle and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played proper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fly ball center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Luis Robert now. A little out front there as he swings through.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. Well, specifically talking about the first pitch, these batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings through that one, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's 3-2. Jose Altuve up to hit here. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swings and misses. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets it to first, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gossegi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And that's in the dirt. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and Acuna able to make the grab. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Adames into second, and he's got a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. That's in there, and that is strike one. Adames at second with 2 down. Misses off the plate, ball one. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ranging into the alley. And there's 1 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
On the ground is short. Adames tosses to first, and that'll do it. Bottom four, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Brennan. Marquez back to work. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved in it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Save.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. He's in there. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. 1 for 2. And he can't come up with it. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, 30, he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Vladdy in the box again, takes a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert moves under it. 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one ripped into right. Base hit. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Late swing fouled off. The Dodgers trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Not even close there. Ball 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one just missing inside. And the count is even 2-2. On the ground. And foul ball. 2 outs. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Acuna brings it in. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gleyber Torres. Pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Long run. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now it's Luis Robert. And ball one.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one wrapped foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And a pitch. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. And next to hit for the Sox, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The White Sox down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Brennan. New pitcher now, Fernando Cruz.
Still pretty early in the ballgame, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings through that one. Brennan in his second season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Trevor Larnach. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for L.A., Adolis Garcia. And a swing and a miss. Larnach over at first with one away. And strike 2.
No ball. Strike.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Elly De La Cruz. Pivetta back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friend. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Right side. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in L.A. And the batter now, Ivan Herrera. Line drive and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. Herrera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hernandez stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss. Runner at second, nobody out. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Willie Adames steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Here comes the pitch.
Oh.
To third. Over to Torres. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Walker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's nothing at 2. 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The wind of the pitch. Guerrero tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Junior Caminero will hit next. And that is cut on and missed. 1-1.
With that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 out, bases empty. That's to third. Guerrero zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, Will Brennan. New pitcher for the White Sox, Pedro Avila.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. Robert pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Next is the Dodger DH, Trevor Larnach. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw.
1-1.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Number 63.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Fought off foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pena whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Digging in, Jose Altuve. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jeremy Pena. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna there. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ivan Herrera. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Avila goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Acuna on the run. What a play in right field. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-1 there. On a line out towards center. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. That one ripped right center field. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, boom, you're even looking for a triple.
Swings through that.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
He's 2 outs away. Alex Verdugo steps to the plate for the White Sox. Yeah, a foul ball. That one hit to right. 2 down.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So it's their last chance in this one. Salvador Perez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Makes his way towards it. And that'll do it. And our final here today, 8-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.